Hello everyone and welcome back to Bree, the campaign of Neutrality, where we nonetheless did have to fight, because last time the Goblins forced our hands, attacked Bree, and we had to defend ourselves against that enemy and then push them right back, which we have to Ostsul at the time of writing, where a little captain is making his way, but I mean, I don't really trust he has the troops necessary to make much of a difference. And at the same time, our dear diplomat is speeding along to say hi to the Goblins and perhaps negotiate a peace. If they want a peace based on our capture of Ostsul, then we shall be happy, but of course otherwise we will need to just continue the fight, maybe take another settlement. It could be Tirthuan, I suppose. But really, we don't want to fight unless we absolutely have to. That is the principle. That is what we are all about.
Yes, my lord.
And all that said, we are making really good progress. Our economy is feeling pretty nice about itself. So let's end the turn and see what happens. Now, the marvelous thing about being Bree is that developing your eco is also developing your military potential in case you need it. We don't have the greatest military potential in the world, and we are very much aware of this, but when we build roads, we get greenway units. When we build blacksmiths, we get our standard Bree land soldiers, and when we build our trading buildings, we get merchant units, all this good stuff. Menace Morgul is besieged. That's kind of good news, though. Edra is besieged. Not so good news.
By your command.
And here we have more Greenway riders. Very nice. And of course we have cavalry here ready at Ostsul. Erlun and Dunedain are friends, which I'm very happy about because I'm friends with both of them. And the High Elves really like us, which is never a bad thing. So let's keep building some stuff. Bree can just continue building land clearance. I think that's a fantastic idea. And Mitchell Delving? Yes, I want to upgrade to a town. You betcha. Hobbiton? Yes. Give me that stuff. We have, well, what can we do? Smoking house. There we go. Matrice hunting camp. Okay. Grain exchange. That's gonna be fine. Core Wilshire. Leather tanner. Why not? Yes. Let's get that blacksmith line up and running there. And under towers. Herbalist. Boom. We need to grow this place. And we can probably, yeah, we can reduce the tax rate. That's fine. We're nowhere near growing many of our settlements, but we'll get there eventually.
Yes.
Speaking of getting there,
will keep vigil over the land.
Brathor is now
Yes, my lord.
heading to Longbottom.
With honor.
Your orders, my lord.
And then he will take command of whatever troops we have in the area and go and say hello to whoever is wrecking our countryside. Because we will not stand for that. Speaking of not standing for it, we will not stand for conflict if we can help it. Hello, Goblins. Yeah, Shaguk, you're just the guy I wanted to see.
What lies do you bring us then?
Well, let's see. What do you say, Tirthuan? It's not too precious to you, is it? I'll throw in trade rights as well. What do you say?
I suppose we can
Excellent.
agree to goodbye.
Woohoo! So, we have a new town. And we have a new trading partner as well.
Yes.
Of
my
course,
lord.
this
Your
puts us in
orders,
an
my lord.
awkward position where we need to very quickly send
Yes, my
someone over. Harry, you have been chosen for the deed.
Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Yeah. That's all we can do. And we've been given gatekeepers. That is lovely. Greenway Riders, you can head over into the cavalry fort down here. So that, I mean, is it possible that the goblins will knock on the door once again? Yes, yes it is. But let's hope they don't. We probably have to
My lord. Without question.
keep
As you wish.
some friends in this area. You know. So our diplomat will need to stay in the
Yes,
vicinity.
my lord.
And of course, if the goblins attack Tirthuin again, we'll just... I mean, I think we have Casus Belli for taking it back. That's kind of where I'm coming on that one. Hello, Eredluin. What can I do for you today? You want some tea? Huh? No? No? Nah. Ah. It looks like the goblins have left us alone. What a time to be alive. And the council wants to get to know Gondor.
Your
We can
orders, my
facilitate
lord.
this. No problem. Alrighty. The Woodland Realm and Dol Guldur are at war, and Lothlorien and Anduin are allies. This is shaping up to be a very canonical Shattered Alliances campaign.
Yes, my lord.
With honor. Yes. This tower will...
You know,
defend
I'm going to
our
just
land.
reduce the sound level a little bit from the game here. Maybe down to 23% or something like that. Is that good? I think that's good. I think that's good. And then maybe, you know, we're going to take some of that music because some of that music is actually really loud. 43. How do you feel about that? I hope you feel good. Ostsul, do not encamp, don't mind if I duel. So, goblins, if you just scurry on out of here, then it'd be great. Because we are neutral, but not that neutral. Okay. Brathor.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes.
I have a feeling that there are rebels hiding
Joining forces, my lord.
in these woods.
With honor.
And there we go! Their attempts to surprise us have failed, and they are only orcs, so that does not surprise me.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
I mean, orcs are many things, but are they really stealthy? I'm gonna say they stand out in the
Let's await my orders.
forests here. So we have time to prepare a nice little welcome party for them. I don't want to stand in this forest though, that's a bit... Eeh. Do we have to? No, we don't have to, that's the answer. We don't have to. We can stand over here and be happy. So, we are going to take Brathor and the Bandobras archers. Then we have some Hobbit sheriffs. We have our spears. And then we have some Greenway riders. But they will be hiding in the trees, absolutely. So, this is where we stand. Where are they? They're in there. Yeah. Here they come. Around 1,000 orcs. Defenders of the Shire! Good stuff. And with 2 experience, our Greenway Riders, or 6 experience, but the 2 attack buffs, that brings the attack up to 7, which is pretty decent. We will absolutely ruin these orcs as soon as they get close. Dunedain, surely, surely. But you can shoot, so I'm happy with that.
Attack!
Bandobra's archers, start shooting your bows. Looking good so far. Looking good so far. No, brother, why don't you target that unit on the far left over there? Just a couple of rounds of that for a good measure. And then Bandobra's archers, you can go at them, and Brethor, you can then switch targets to those over there. And our cavalry. How's our cavalry doing? Doing just fine. This is when you charge their general, please. Greenway Spearmen. You stand ready. Yes, you do know these lands. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Kerslunk. Oh, that was really good, actually. Nice job, fellas. Nice job. Nice job.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Take them on, dear friends. Take them on. Throw your stones. Yes. Okay. Archers. Keep shooting them. We did lose a little bit of cavalry, but I mean, they are practically speaking not much of a threat anymore. Hobbits, run forth and give them hell.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Greenway Riders, you have routed an orc battalion. I am happy to see it. Brethor, start shooting the orcs that are running around over there. Our spears are holding excellently against their fighters over here. How are you doing? Come on. Give it a go. Sheriffs? Move over there. Oh dear, they're all running away. You know, that's fine. We have lost 7 and they 83. We might manage to get an extra experience point for our Greenway Riders, so let's just take that chance, shall we? Come on. Yes, that's pretty good. Didn't get an extra experience, but it's not too bad. Oh, there are more fighters. Woohoo! Let's go. That camera is going interesting places. Where is it? That's where we are. Okay, that's about as good as we're gonna do.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Bandobra's archers doing very, very well in the kill tally without losing a single man. Neither did the sheriffs or our Dunedain bodyguards. Basically, all of our ranged units kept out of harm's way, which is good to see. And we healed a bunch of riders and a couple of wardens. nothing to be sad about in this battle. And these orcs will ruin our sweet and fair countryside no longer. We must protect the prosperity of our confederation. Because, I mean, in a sense, that is what we are. We are not really a kingdom as much as we are a nation united by a purpose.
Yes.
And
my
that
lord.
purpose
Your
is
orders, my lord.
prosperity.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. We can go no further, my lord.
That purpose
This
is
tower
peace.
will keep
That
victory
purpose
over
is
the
trade.
lands. Making camp here.
We
shall
stand
continue
as a shining
tomorrow.
example
We can go no
of
further,
what
my lord.
humanity can achieve. Humanity and hobbitantry. Hobbitry?
Orders.
Maybe. Yeah.
Your
I'm gonna
will,
settle
my
for that.
lord.
Hobbitry.
Orders.
When can we get next gatekeepers? 24 freaking turns. That's a long time. It's a really long time. Well. But for now, I think that is where we want to
Yes,
be
my
on
lord.
this one. Unless we can.
Without question. Yes.
Hmm.
Is
Can
there
we get a-
something
no.
I can do for you?
No, we can't possibly.
I do not think it is normal.
As you wish.
No, you will
Stopping
not
here.
bully me by
Tomorrow's
threatening
journey planned
attacks.
out.
Didn't you see how the last thing went? You had to concede an entire region and lose another. It is not within your place to threaten us. Pouring another cup of tea. A black tea with flowery overtones is what we're having today. Because I've been feeling a little bit under the weather. And so if you hear my voice being a little bit lower or weaker, then yeah, that's what it is. I've had a little bit of a sickness since Sunday, but I'm coming around. Don't you worry, everyone. Really, I mean, closer to the common cold than anything else. So, where can we get to know the Kingdom of Gondor? They're right here. Of course
What
they
is
are.
it you wish to discuss?
I would like to sell you my map. You won't guess where, you know, you're never going to guess where I am.
It's good to see we could make another proposition for us then.
Oh yeah, Alliance.
Seems like a most reasonable deal to me.
Cool. You have become enemies of Dol Amroth. I did not see that one coming. Okay.
Well, that seemed fruitful. Farewell.
Oh well. Okay. Let's go say hello to Dol Amroth, I guess.
Without question.
Maybe we can get them
Yes.
to broker peace with one another through an alliance. Sometimes you can pull that off. If the relations between the two offending nations are good enough. And they don't share any other, you know, animosities. Now, Bree. We need a market here. We need to develop this side of things. And Matrife. We should have, we should train woodland hunters, of course. And then a trading post would be good, promoting both trade and growth. Yeah. And then we'll see. Call with a shot. Paths. And Casnonaled. Yes, we will promote growth buildings here. So let's start. Oh, a great hall might be good. especially if we couple it with a herbalist. Ooh, herbalist first, then Great Hall, then all the farm stuff, and then some roads. I think that's nice. We reduce the taxes, and then we go from there. And why don't we also build a tower
Yes,
somewhere over here?
concealing the troops by your order. This tower will keep vigil over
Because
the
we don't want
lands.
it to be taken by surprise by Eneth Blimmin' White. Wythe. Not White. Eneth Wythe. Nice.
Yes, my lord.
Okie dokie.
With honor. this
Brethor
tower will
continues
keep
to map
vigil
the
over
land
lands.
and at the
Was
same
that
time
your best shot?
make it over to take on Yorasan.
Your orders.
Why don't we also build, you know,
With
more towers
honor.
here
Yes. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
in our heartlands.
Yes, my lord.
We need to keep
With honor.
tabs on the Dunedain.
This tower will keep vigil
Hello,
over the
Aragon.
lands. Yes.
Is that what you want?
Hey! Are you treating my lands as an expressway just because you've lived here before? Goblins? Sort off!
Your orders, my lord.
Clear out! Come on!
Yes. With honor. Yes. With honor. This tower will keep vigil
Clear
over
out
the
of here, you
lands.
gullible goblins! Oh well. Do they have... Ooh, they have a brawler's pit that we don't need. Away with you! Into my treasury you go. What about here? Nah, everything here looks good. You know, why don't we also build a tower over here?
By your command.
Just a little
Erecting
one.
a watchtower.
So that we can at least see within our own borders.
Yes.
That's pretty
my lord.
nice. And then, Ed.
Yes. With honor. This tower will keep vigil
Ba-dum, ba-dum,
over the
ba-dum.
lands.
That's good. We also have this fort over here. So it's interesting that the Dunedain are doing really well against Angmar, but terribly against the Goblins. I mean, I assume that they failed to attain Tirthuin, and they lost Osul. That's not insignificant, all things concerned.
Yes, my lord.
Bum bum
My
bum.
lord. As you wish.
Kameth Bryn held by Goblins.
Without question.
Not by a lot of them though, but
Yes.
of course
Impossible.
yeah. They've gained
I shall
in Ladris of
continue
all
tomorrow.
places. Well, let's end the turn again. We're getting to the point where we're making more money than we can spend in peacetime. And this is when people around us should be prepared to go on the real estate market, because we want to buy their land. Dol and Isengard, down south, they will all be bought out by the merchants of Bree. Okay. Because we are looking for real estate. And at White falters. Oh no. So maybe they would like a cash infusion for the compensation of maybe Dulvorn. Bragost. Bragost is still rebel?
Your orders, my lord.
Say no more.
With honor.
Oh, it's
We shall
because...
continue tomorrow.
Oh my goodness. Enid Wythe has completely collapsed in on itself.
Yes, my lord.
Oh my. How very interesting. Okay. you know what this means, fellas? This means we have a job to do.
Your orders, my lord.
I will accept this mission.
Go no further, my lord.
We're going to take that place, and we're going to recruit more generals once we can. Our fort has been sacked, and their leaders killed, apparently. The Dunedains and Dunland are at war. Goodness gracious, those goblins are really gathering on their land.
I am but an ally.
We need more middlemen here, though. So, a traveller's way station. Why don't we? That's pretty good. Orsul must be a similar thing. But we already have the highest tier we can get of culture buildings. But soon we'll be able to recruit some Dunedain here at least. So that's good. That is nice. Council Master Barnum has received a doctor. Very nice. And Alf. An architect. So let's get ourselves some buildings while the game is good.
Yes, my lord.
And also,
With honor. Yes.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor.
okay, we're gonna go out here and build a watchtower, and then we're gonna come back next turn, and it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine.
Yes, my lord.
And we are going to bring some Bree militia
Joining forces.
in Brethor's army. Mitchell Delving upgrades to Great Aplomb and Fanfare. Let's go for Great Hall first, which will enhance some growth and increase public order, and then we can get some Bandobrous archers maybe. After that, well, let's continue on the growth train in the immediate term. You know, that's an extra 1.5 points of growth, which is good. And then, boom, we throw in the bomb that is roads, and then we go grain exchange all the way. Hobbiton gets a smoking house because, of course, those little hobbits, they do like their smokes. Let's get Traveller's Rest. Why not? Busthradum gets another growth building, which is great. Slowly it is becoming more middle-mini. A herbalist in Oscalon, followed by roads, smoking house, leather tanner. That is all looking pretty swell. Tirthuan, Traveller's Rest. Good, all accounted for. And then the wife is destroyed. Come on, goblins, move. Get out of here. Skedaddle, please. Bandobrous archers, let's get some more of those.
My lord.
Just because we can.
Will, my lord.
And we're going to put some
By your command.
people into these forts.
My lord. Orders, my lord. Orders.
And over here we can take
As
you guys
wish.
into that fort. And then we just stand in front of a ladris and survey the real estate, really. That's what we're going to do. And this diplomat of ours is, in fact, a real estate broker of Middle-earth. That is essentially what he is going to be from now on. And he's going to be doing a damn fine job. He's going to find us all the swankiest real estate that Arda has to offer. Hello, Bobby. I accept you, and you have come at just the right place. Mount Gundabad is besieged. Ithilien has been reclaimed by Gondor. Excellent. Good work, you Numenorian chums. Metrith, what we do? We will make a great hall. Because it's just a really good building, and then we're also going to need a traveler's way station though. So let's throw that in there. And then go for broke on the growth. And then all the trade. That's basically how we're going to do this. Also, Sul gets to Dunedain camp, and so we get to retrain and train Dunedain troops here.
Your will, my lord.
It is excellent. Bragost?
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
With honor, this tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Brethor has your number.
Making camp
We'll be there in
here.
2 turns. Let's hope nobody else takes it by then. Three units in Dolvorn.
Your order. Yes,
And
my
I'm
lord.
thinking that these 2 gentlemen, they would love to do the
We
job.
shall continue tomorrow.
So with some farmhand pikemen, we should be able
Your
to
orders.
Come and get me, you coward.
keep that place. And then hopefully,
To battle.
Yes, your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
I will only address
you know, I think we could
Lord,
probably
my lord.
use these 2 generals to just auto-resolve us out of that battle, and then we can continue. That's good.
Yes, my lord.
Over here,
This
Mungo
tower
build
will keep
towers.
vigil over the lands.
Very nice.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Let's also build some towers here in
Yes.
Deir Thuin.
With honor. This
Have a look at
tower will
Colonia,
keep vigil
from
over
where
the
the
lands.
war with Dunland is undoubtedly proceeding.
We can go no further, my lord.
It is possible that the Dunedain would really like to have Deir Thuin. I'm sure they would. So maybe we could make an exchange somehow. I mean, the best case scenario would be if they somehow capture Tharbad, and then we can get to take that off their hands for them taking Deir Thuin. It would probably bring us within the sights of Dunland, but, you know,
Speak to our dignitaries.
meh. Not too concerned about that. Willie,
Your orders. Without question.
let's get you somewhere
It's
nice.
good to see
You know
my
what?
friend.
Actually,
How can
dum
we
dum
be
dum.
acceptable until we meet again? Yes, stopping here.
you're not a good
I shall
diplomat, are you,
continue
Willie?
tomorrow.
He's discreet, unlike my Willie. And then he's a promising diplomat, but he's got rigid beliefs. Oh, the innuendo. It just keeps on coming. Ah,
Stopping here.
okay. Let's move away from Willie for a
Yes.
while and instead look at Rowley. I'm just going to test the waters
You
here.
have something to discuss with us.
What do I need to give you in order to buy? Imladris. You're poor. So, clearly, if I offer a regular tribute of 3,000 for maybe 12 turns, you would consider that balanced. Oh, goodness. Which means that I could probably get Imladris. I just need to go lower. But it's risky without a general nearby. Okay. I'm gonna keep this in mind. That is wonderful information.
Your orders, my lord.
Tommy, you're gonna have a job to do. You're gonna leave those... You're gonna leave Bree for the time being. We're gonna put it on normal taxes. That's okay, because we have a chance to get Imladris. You just need to walk through Dunedain lands for a while.
Tomorrow.
It's not gonna be a problem. Not gonna be a problem at all.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
I have a plan. This is when we start buying up settlements, everybody. By essentially doing credit schemes across Middle-earth. At least at first. That's how we're going to do it. And it's going to be incredible. And actually, if we can just push the premiums down in order to, and then kick up the number of turns we pay, that's okay. That's kind of what we want. So we'll see how we can go about it. Great tidings! Our enemies now have full military capacity, and we are still Bree. So, yeah, we'll just hope nobody attacks us. Trader exchange. Yes, please. Merchant infantry. Very nice. I will have that. Hobbiton. Yeah, let's just kick up the tax rate. They're just making us money at this point. Corwillashire. Let's start building mines here. Ballaster Maker, Traveler's Rest. In that order. Chaos Nua Lead. Yes, you're just continuing along your lovely little journey of growth and mitigating corruption. I love it.
Yes, my lord.
There is no glory in hiding like this, my lord.
Nick, build a tower
This tower will
so we
be
can see a little bit more of our lands.
Your orders, my lord.
And here we go.
Honor.
Bragost is
Go no further, my lord.
empty.
As you command.
Yes, my lord.
Perfect.
The day is ours.
Consider it taken.
Your orders, my lord.
And we can essentially just plop some troops
Yes,
into
my
it. Let's see what...
lord. Yes, my lord.
Odocaron, what are you doing?
Splitting our forces with honor.
Hmm.
Hiding from the enemy.
Oh. I don't think there are allies. I think you are mistaken.
Yes.
Goodness, they have gathered... The rebels have completely gathered into Dolorn. Alright then. Well, we got a few thousand for that.
Yes, my lord.
My lord. Orders.
I vote to just put some militia down here. Into Bragost. Gonna build a Traveler's Rest because obviously. And then a land clearance. And then eventually we're going to put a governor there, but for now we'll keep it as is. And then we focus on Dolvorn. It's a much richer settlement and it'll be really good. A good prize. Though the elves are gunning for it as well.
I am a warrior, not an emissary, my lord.
Although
There is
insufficiently.
total respect between us, my lord.
Healthy respect. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, under towers. Leather Tanner, Traveler's Rest, Smoking House, in that order. And then Bree. No
Your
training
orders,
here.
my lord.
But that's okay.
With honor. This tower
Build
will
a tower
keep
over
vigil
here.
the lands.
So we
We
can
can go
see
no
what
further,
happens
my
in
lord.
Ostsul. Let's put down some taxes in order
Yes,
to
my
grow the
lord.
place, because
We
it can
shall
become
continue
quite
tomorrow.
wealthy. And
Your orders, my lord.
Yes. With honor.
Harry, you
Go
build
no
a
further,
tower
my
over
lord.
here.
This
And then come
tower
back.
will keep vigil over the lands.
Gandalf
I
the
would fight for
Grey.
your
Hello,
people
hello,
as if they were
hello.
my own, friend.
You're very enthusiastic about that. Great. Excellent.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, that is it for that.
Your
Willie,
orders.
make your way toward Dol
As
Amroth.
you wish. I shall continue tomorrow.
Can I call you
Stopping
Dick?
here.
How do you feel? Good? Maybe. Let's see. And the tea flows ever on. Ah. My hope is also that by by purchasing Imladris from the Goblins, we'll be able to ease the pressure on the Dunedain as well. They are our closest allies and will be throughout the game, I should hope. Hello! Run away!
Attack!
Well, okay, we're gonna go into the battle and then we're gonna run away.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Exactly. We are going to exactamundo run
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
away. Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Ah, run! Run! Ah, okay.
Defeat is ours on this day. We have nothing to be ashamed of.
No, nothing to be ashamed of at all. Brave Sir Robin ran away. Bravely ran away. Bravely, bravely, brave indeed. He did a very brave retreat. Braver than the brave Sir Andy. Okay. Comment below if you know what film that's from. It's very old at this point,
Rally to me, men. We must regroup.
but I have hope.
Go no further, my lord.
I have faith. Okay. The Merchants Guild wants to trade with Dol Amroth, and I could not agree more.
Yes, my
They
lord.
seem to be doing quite alright for themselves.
Yes.
Oh, that's a tower there. Okay,
As you
missed that
wish.
one, but
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
we'll get there next
I
time.
shall
It's
continue
good.
tomorrow.
Lumberton. Leather Tanner, Traveler's Rest. All will be good. Anywhere else not building? Hobbiton, that's fine. Ostsul, that'll have to be fine too. Yeah, good.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Now, Tommy.
Yes.
Tommy. Oh, the Ruda uplands
Your orders,
have been
my lord.
held by. Okay, we're gonna go
With
into
Yes.
Dunedain territory because they're our friends.
We
Yeah,
shall
that's how we're
continue
gonna do that.
tomorrow.
and Ostsul,
Yes,
you know,
my lord.
Barlaman, I think we can send you away
Your orders, my lord.
with relative safety. So let's send you back to Bree.
Taking camp here.
Yes.
We can retrain you. Everything's gonna be just swanky
Go
panky.
no further, my lord.
And then Tommy, you can continue your perilous journey
We shall
toward
continue
not
tomorrow.
Isengard, Imladris. Maladris. Okay.
Your orders, my
Bilbo, you know, you're a walker. You like walking. I'm gonna send you over here. You're gonna build a tower. It's gonna be so much fun.
honor.
And why don't you also build one over... Okay, we're gonna get you back to Hobbiton, and then you're gonna build another tower the turn after that.
Yes,
Now.
my lord.
To Dolborn.
Your orders, my lord.
First,
Yes, my lord.
who are we gonna call here? Well, let's just put in some Breland militia into Bragost, and everything's good.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor,
And then,
my lord.
boom. Perfect.
Yes, my lord.
We shall continue tomorrow.
They're gonna arrive next turn, and so is Andy.
We can go no further, my lord. Making camp here.
Perfecto. Perfecto. Okay. I guess that's another turn. Oh, corruption in Hobbiton. Nah. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, everybody. Don't you worry about it. Tethuin. Oh, you finished building something. How excellent news that is. And the stalemate as Fenestrunen continues. Gandalf has popped in and the goblins just don't know how to handle him. Which I understand. I mean, he is a Maya after all. One of those wizard fellas. And so far our little campaign of neutrality is going pretty well. We have only been attacked once in 63 turns. I think that is cause for celebration. Hello, hello, hello.
Orders.
Ernie.
Yes, my lord.
Well. Ernie, why don't you go to Ostul? I think that's a perfect idea.
Advanced our limit.
Your orders, my lord.
Okie dokie. And
Yes,
Tommy.
my lord.
Yes.
Tommy continues on.
With honor. We can go no further, my
And
lord.
that means we are but one turn away
Making camp
from
here.
reaching territory known as Imladris.
Your orders, my lord.
We probably
We can
can't
go
not
no
get...
further, my
We'll
lord.
need to spend one turn in Goblin territory. That's just how it's going to be.
My lord.
But we already have an understanding established with the Goblins at this point, I feel. So, we will be alright. Oh yeah, we'll definitely want those mines. In Besradum. Let's get them now, and then we'll probably be able to upgrade soon. That's kind of how I'm thinking this. Jesus, the corruption here is off the charts. We need to get a general back in there. Tirthuin. Now, what can we do here? Let us build Great Hall. That promotes growth, promotes stability, security, everything that's nice. And then we'll see where we are. Bragost. Building a village. Village. Land clearance. Good, 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 good. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice.
Yes, my lord.
And Brathor, besiege
We shall
Dolborn.
prevail. Yes.
Your orders,
You
my lord.
shall indeed prevail.
By your command.
Why are you addressing me?
And then let's build a couple of rams.
We shall engage. Yes.
And the next turn, we just march right up and say hello. Ah, hello, Ethering. Dol Amroth, you cheeky buggers. Weakening Gondor in that way. Well, I suppose Gondor must be doing alright if they still have the capacity to also strike at Mordor. But if... Let me see. Didn't Mordor go to war with, like... bloody, Rune? They did. That's why... Okay, so the war with Rune, that could be pretty considerable. There must be some fireworks going off over there in the east. As the dragon faces off against the Eye of Fire. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
Willie, your rigid beliefs are going to be tested now.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Dol Amroth are no longer at war with Gondor.
You hold us very well. What
That's
else
pretty
do you
interesting.
suggest?
Okay, so... Ba-dum-ba-dum.
No, we cannot agree to this.
Okay.
Another proposition for us then?
You see, Willie? Okay, we're gonna
Until we
pause for a turn here. Merchants Guild appreciative of our efforts, and then we get a letter tenor in Lombardom. And a trader exchange in Bree. Merchant infantry, thank you. And retrain Barlaman. Now, speaking of all else, we also have a great hall to build. There's still some devastation here in the land, but I suppose that's just leftover from the bloody goblins. Then we'll need a fairground and some communal farming, and we'll also need the upgrade of the traders building thing. So that's going to be good.
Orders.
Ernie, welcome to Ostsul. You're going to love it here. A very orderly place, don't you know?
Your will, my lord.
Tithun, you can build militia and stuff. Yeah, can't really do anything about
Is that what you want?
differently here, but I'm happy with what you have. I think we're doing good. Overall, we're doing good. In Bree, though, we also need to... Let's retrain some of this cavalry while we, you know, have the capacity to do it. Yeah, we should. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to hold off on the merchant infantry, but they're still on the docket, so to speak. And...
Your
Tommy?
orders, my lord.
let's get you over here.
With honor.
Oh, you can just make it. Let's hope we don't make them angry.
Yes, my lord.
One turn. Next turn we're gonna try and buy Imladris, everybody. Let's see how that works out. Bilbo, let's send you
Yes,
to build a
my lord.
tower so that we can just
With honor.
look over
This tower
You know,
will
peek.
keep vigil over the lands.
over the hedge at Anuminas, as it were. Because we shall be buying that one for sure. Once we have enough money, which is not yet.
Your orders.
And
my
here,
lord.
To battle.
we attack, but it would incur the wrath of the others. But you know what? I think we can just... Let's just do it. Let's just do it.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
One last little battle for the ages. And then Brethor can continue his way
Battle seems to be swinging in our favor.
up
From
toward
such tidings does victory emerge.
whatever enemies hide over there. And then we have... Let's keep our generals kind of in the same team. And a spearman. Yeah, I'm happy with them wielding rams. And then Greenway Riders. Hobbits.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Okay, dokie. Now they're quite far away, so let's just barge in there. while our cavalry goes to meet whatever enemies come over here. Because I'm sure we can do something. Maybe it's a bit much to suggest that we can take out everything here, because they do have a lot of spears and, you know, things that are annoying for cavalry to deal with. But at least we can annoy them, we can delay them, and just minimize the threat that they will pose when they eventually arrive. And there is a non-0% chance that we can rout them completely. So let's see what we can do. It's funny, you know. It's funny how the enemy just leaves their choke point behind and go up here. I mean, I guess it's defending a hill, and that'll always be somewhat advantageous, but still, it's not that advantageous, surely. Yeah, that's, just drop your ram, run up, and walk over there. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Greenwood Riders, how are we doing over here? Where is their general? He is the one here.
The battering ram is in place. It'll not be
Aaron
long
Vaughan
before our
Woodsman.
enemy's defenses fall.
So he'll... there's a chance he won't get down in the first charge, but...
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
excellent stuff. You know what we could do? We could just set up in here and then just shoot at the enemy as they come at us. That would actually be pretty funny. So let's do exactly that. So, hobbits, set up over here. And here. Good. Then we set up our Breeland bodyguards here and here. We set up Brethor over here. And we set up our archers over here. And over here. And, you know, over here. And Brethor, on second thought, let's send you over here. And spears, you can just come in there.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Okay, yeah, let's see if we can do something about this little guy. Yeah, probably can't. No. Where is he even? Oh, there he is. Okay, he's kind of exposed. Let's see what we can do. Kaploom!
Our men have slain
Ha!
the general.
There we
Now
go.
his troops will lose their will to fight.
That's nice. Where are they going for though? Yeah, they definitely are going for the same gate that we just smashed. How lovely. Okay. Everybody, hurry in, set up, and take out the enemy. Let's hold off the Axemen. The Graveflood Raiders will come in and be completely ineffective, I'm sure. Come on, run, little hobbits. Run, 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 run. You're struggling to get that through the gate, of course. Okay. Only one thing to do. We gotta... Oh, Jesus Christ. They are mauling our sweet little infantry. But we can at least distract them with cavalry, because that's what cavalry can do. Come, little friends, just... Can't you get through that thing? Come on. My plan was so good. So good. Archer militia, don't stop shooting those Grey Flood Raiders. And Dundine bodyguards. Oh, now they're going for that gate over there. Okay. Get away, cavalry, get away.
If we continue like this,
Okay,
we
they're
will
routed.
smash the
And that means they will run into our arms. Metaphorically and literally. Yeah, you're doing good. Watch sheriffs. Band of researchers.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
This battle is not exactly going as I thought it would, but that would be boring, wouldn't it? We need to think of on our feet at some point. And exploit. That should end their morale pretty quickly. And then the enemy is coming in over here. Okay. Well, spears, move over here. Brethor, I want you to start coming over here and taking some shots at the enemy. And dear hobbits, why don't you do a very similar thing? And yeah, all hobbits on deck. Now, anything else going on over here? Aaron Vaughan Woodsman. Naturally. Naturally. Okay. Come on. Those bloody Grey Flood Raiders. Don't let them use all their ammunition because it is actually quite deadly.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Not sure what they're trying to achieve here, but we can probably catch them out doing this. Grey Flood Raiders, okay. Western Defenders, Aaron Vaughan Woodsman, okay. Yep, archers, just keep firing at those woodsmen, that's fine. Oh, the Grey Flood Raider. No, singular. Come on, yeah, you got him, yes! Then Bandobra's archers, just keep shooting up there. Realignment bodyguards, you are smashing the woodsmen, and cavalry, just keep coming this way. Archers, come this way. It's good. It's good.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
That's Fairland.
Only half the enemy
Very
force
decent, very
remains.
decent. Okay. Time for the hobbits to run. Because our Bandobra's archers are being attacked. Not that this is a massive challenge to our plans. Because we have rock throwers. Come on. Nah. Ha. Like that, you're not gonna. No. Okay.
If we continue like this, we will
Archer
smash
militia.
the
Oh, you don't have any more arrows. Okay. Well. Yeah, just go into melee. It's fine. Brilliant bodyguards. Done a good job. Let's get you over here. Yes. Okay. Brother, run over here. Give them another couple of volleys and then charge in with your axes. It's going to be amazing.
The
And
enemy
these
are
woodsmen
badly
are
bloodied.
running. Oh,
They
how
have lost
marvelous.
half their
Good.
men.
If you push up that hill, you're going to be slaughtered. So let's wait until the other side here is broken. Are you literally doing nothing? Ah, okay. So you're not the ones I should move. I should move these ones instead. There we go. And you guys come closer so that you can do something about the woodsman, maybe? Yes, please. Thank you. Okay.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Oh, hello, Andy. Okay. Maybe we should support Andy because he's doing a really good job. And then, what have we here? You guys are working out in a wonderful way, aren't you? Okay, if we keep dragging them away over here, then we can push them a bit further. We are losing quite a few. Particularly these hobbits have suffered quite a lot. They are winning though. But the western defenders are not to be messed with too much. Not to be taken completely lightly, and I may have underestimated them a little bit.
If we continue like this,
But we can
will
continue to push
smash
them.
the enemy.
Continue pushing, continue pushing. Bandobus archers, you just stay back now. Okay, Andy is continuing to struggle his way up that bloody hill and doing a marvelous job at that. Okay, I think this is a moment where we can truly press them and do some lovely things. Yes! Routing, routing, routing. Wonderful to see. Sheriffs.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be
Alright
ours.
then, we push them melee-wise from one side while throwing rocks at them from the other, and Brethor the Ranger stands ready to smash them with axes in case they get too many great ideas. I think that's a good plan. And in the meantime, our Bandobus archers, what remains of them anyway, will bombard them from down here. Wonderful. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Brethor, walk over there. I think that's a wonderful vantage point. And hello, hello, hello. This way. Okay. Ha! Breelanders coming in to support. Lovely. Oh, the western defenders flee before the righteous hobbits. Let's keep up the pressure. Get at them. Bring out your bills, your shears.
Our men are in command of the city.
That's it. Only a couple of souls remaining. A pity it had to come to this.
This This is a clear victory.
But we won it. We definitely did. With our bodyguards doing a lot of good work, and what Sheriff's also doing decently, yeah. Yeah. So no complaints apart from the senseless sacrifice of the Bandobas archers. I did think they would do better, but yeah, it's okay. Nothing that tea cannot remedy. Ah, yes. Okay. Yeah, let's sack the place for a bit of good order.
Yes,
Bobby, you can take care of this
Your
place
orders, my
then.
lord.
Andy, you head back to Busradum.
Making camp here.
Ooh, and we can get Watchman over here, which is excellent.
Orders.
I vote to simply take everyone except for the Archer Militia and Bobby, naturally.
Yes.
And then we just get a Great Hall going. That'll be good. Or maybe, no.
Yes, my lord.
Let's keep the Greenway Spearmen as well.
By your
Because
command.
once we get roads, which is a good project to have after that, then we'll be in for some good times. Then we'll see what we do after that.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor. Yes. We're combining forces. As you, I am
Up
here
to deal with
only to
Undertowers
fight
then.
thee, not to banter.
And didn't we get another general over here? Oh, of course, we sent him to Azul. Yeah, okay. It's good. It's fine.
Yes,
And Tommy,
my
you are where you are. Good. Okay. This little mission is running slightly over time, I think. But we're doing so well that I am absolutely thrilled to be continuing. So I will essentially play until you tell me to stop. And since... I mean... Yeah, that's just how it's going to be. You're going to get a little bit more content today, I hope you don't mind. Dolborn, Merchant's Guild, don't mind if I do. And Lauren is under attack, fair enough. Merchant's Guild with the Art of the Name.
My lord.
Do we have to?
Without question, you
I guess we
have
do.
a proposition for us?
Yes, okay. I propose an alliance.
It's good to see we could reach an agreement.
Lovely.
There is something else you wish to propose, then?
There is something else, yes. Now with an extra region under our belt, what do you say? That's good.
Seems like a most reasonable. An honor and a pleasure. Fair. Yes, as you wish.
Nice.
Tomorrow's
Okay, so
journey
we have an
down
alliance
I shall
between
continue
us
tomorrow.
and both Gondor as well as Dol Amroth, which means peace between them will be more likely, and they're going to need it if they're also going to be antagonizing the southern kingdoms. As they are, except for Khand. Khand is an interesting little wild card in this one. They're allied to Dol Amroth and Mord.
Stopping here.
Okay. Bjorn's Hall has fallen to Dol Guldur. Their reach truly is pretty terrifying now. Corwillshire gets mines, and it is looking good. Karas Nuena lead. Growing faster than ever. Let's get all the buildings. All the buildings, I say. Undertowers, Travelers Rest. Good to see. And then Ostkalawn. Yeah. You just keep building your stuff. You're growing slowly, but very surely. And we shall provide similar buildings over here. Chicken farming. Anything that makes us grow. Mistrand is besieged by Mordor, I would have to assume. And that's a bucket load of money earned and another bucket load spent. Greenway Riders. You can go back to this fort over here. The cavalry fort. As it might be known. Let's get some more Greenway Riders here in Bree. That's always worthwhile.
Your orders, my lord.
And Andy,
Yes, my
go to
lord.
Bosratum.
Your
Brethor,
orders, my lord.
Yes.
you head
Yes, my
around the place and just, you know, build some more
Relieving
towers.
the army. Making camp here.
Maybe you can take a detour just over here and then build a
We can
tower
go
and then
no further, my lord. My lord.
catch up with
We
the
can go no
others.
further today. Orders.
I like how it's looking. I like how it's looking. Now, for the crucial test of this, can we buy...
Your orders, my lord.
Come on, Moria, don't you want me to buy him Ladris?
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
I guess I am
Your
kind of in
orders,
their
my
way.
lord.
Okay, I'm gonna go over there
Yes.
so you can kind of
Position to
get
launch a
past me.
cowardly ambush if need be.
That's how it's gonna be. Now, clear off. I'd like to think that the longer we leave him Ladris in their hands, the less likely they are to accept a low price for it. Because they will have built more stuff, invested more into the settlement, and converted more of its population, all these things, and I think the AI takes all that into account when estimating
The
the...
enemy has
Ah,
our line side. The
come off
cowards.
it! Stop that! Ah, that's bloomin' annoying. I mean... Yeah, that was always going to be the risk.
Fall back. We must regroup. We shall continue.
Oh
tomorrow.
no. If we lose this, then we're definitely losing him.
We should retreat.
Yeah, we lost Tommy.
March to exhaustion. Continue.
Ah. Now we need to negotiate another peace. And I'm not confident about it this time. Okay.
Yes,
Another
my
General Ostgalon. That's good. The council gathers. Okay. Ortho. Yeah, sure. Let's keep you there.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Or maybe no. You can walk a bit farther than
Making
Ed.
camp here.
Your
So
orders,
let's
my
get
lord.
you down
We shall
to
continue
Dolvorn, and then we
tomorrow.
can send Bobby on from there.
Your will, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. This tower will keep vigil over the lands. With honor, this tower will keep orders. Yes.
Very good, very good. We have more sight range than
Your
ever
orders,
before.
my lord.
With honor, yes.
Ba-dum,
This
ba-dum, bum.
tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. With honor, yes.
Boom, boom,
This
boom,
tower will
and
keep
back to
vigil over the
Dolvorn.
lands.
It's looking good. It's looking good. Yes, please. I like those merchant guilds. They're really nice. Let's get a bit more population in there. And then we heighten the taxes. We raise the taxes. Herbalist. Very good. Okay. So. First of all, Captain Walt.
By your command.
I'm sorry it had to end this way. You're not now gonna have to go back to Bree.
Your attention is an honor, noble ally.
My lord.
Okay.
We shall hear you out, but
Oh, so they do
expect
want
too
peace overall. That's good news. Maybe we can salvage something from this miss. But they've taken Eladris off. Is that now their capital? It must be. They've chosen Eladris as the blooming capital. Okay. But I do still want some kind of compensation from all of this. So why don't we... Not a castle then. Let's try to go with the town. More of a Tarth, Bruenost. Bruenost maybe. It might be a decent springboard for the future. Okay, they don't like that.
Your proposal is most
So let's
worthy.
just
Your time
let's
was
just peace out
most
with them for now.
valuable. We thank you.
Okay, we got peace with them at least, but yep, they've chosen Eladris as the
Yes, my
freaking
lord.
capital. That was not something I expected to deal with. We should go for Austin Athel maybe. It's a
Without
better
question,
candidate. So let's send
I
the
shall continue
diplomat down there.
tomorrow,
Rowley?
studying here.
You're gonna have a big job to do.
Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay. Another turn. Hello, Ardenheim. I'm supposed to talk to you. Okay. Maybe you'll stay there. Maybe you will. Maybe you won't. Either way, we're gonna find someone to talk to. Don't you worry. Ah. A nice swig of tea. And let's just pour up the rest before it gets cold, shall we? Not that there was much left anyway. Chieftain of the Dunit. Ah, Aragorn is dead. But what? Wasn't he just sitting and hanging out in Mengelin? Oh. What? How? The Barrow Whites took it back and killed Aragorn. Oh my god. Right, okay. Well. Nah, let's just keep building the buildings we are already building. We have a solid economy now. Bastardum, yes. Build that town. Oh, those walls. And under towers, building a smoking house. Whippity do. Osgalon, yes, you're doing your thing. They're doing. We could get some watchman units over here. That wouldn't be a bad investment actually. Considering that it's kind of the borderlands of these places. Trade potential isn't enormous anyway. At least not yet. We're gonna get that. We're gonna go grain exchange. Communal farming. That's pretty good. Mitchell Delving, you're just doing your thing. I'm inclined to keep taxes a bit low. Again, promoting growth. And then grain exchange, trader exchanges, all those things. Mitchell Delving is going to be fantabulously rich.
Yes, my lord.
My lord. Yes.
Your orders, my lord.
Assembling a mighty.
Yes, my lord.
Okie dokie.
We're combining forces.
Time to take these buggers out.
Engage. We attack.
Why do the fools fly? Said Denethor. Better to burn sooner than late. Okay, so we have some archers, we have some stone throwers. You can join the archers. And we have Brother, you're kind of in a category of your own, and we have some Doomtime Wardens. Let's put you in the front line. I think it's pretty decent what we got here. Let's keep one watch sheriff unit on one side and one on the other. Greenway riders, you can kind of go around this little hill, I think. Of course, they are standing right on a hill over here. Okay. So we will have to move forward. But I guess that means we could exploit the terrain for our benefit. Greenway Riders over there. And that is gonna do it. But the bodyguards will have to move a bit further because we want them to be able to hit the enemy where they stand. Hopefully lure them out. What do we have here? Salarine mercenaries, Salarine mercenaries, Salarine mercenaries. Yes. And over there, we have the general himself. Let's get you up to at least this little ridge here. Might help your accuracy just a tiny bit. So fall the corrupt. Where are our riders? They're over there. That's good. Let's get them forward a little bit. Actually, let's hide them in here. Oh, it looks like I've caused a stir and they are coming our way. Indeed, Bandubras archers. Saran mercenaries, and the white hunters. Oh, hello. Yeah. We're gonna charge at them. Or maybe no, not yet. We're gonna wait a little bit. Okay. So, are we close enough to? No, we need to wait a little bit, and now we can start shooting the others as well. Good. Because the satellite mercs are truly the ones we are most worried about. There we go. You're not even capable of shooting anyone else yet. Brethor, concentrate on the Elder Guildsmen, and then cavalry, and white hunters. Hunt them down! All of them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
They won't get through us! Okay, well, let's give it another whirl. Nice, nice, nice. Very good. You run into those mercenaries over there. You are just shooting Elder Guildsmen down, and it is glorious to see. And soon you'll be able to just charge into them and end them. Hunt down the hunters. Yes. Can you throw some rocks at that guy? Something? No, it's just... Okay.
Our men have slain the enemy.
Finally, that should see them ended.
Lose their will to fight.
And, what else? Mercenaries over there. Charge. Throw.
If we continue like this,
There we go. Fighting to the death. Very good. And, that's about it for this battle, really.
The enemy army flees the... This is a clear victory.
Good job, everybody. Doing that bodyguards, Greenway Riders, watch sheriffs. Ah. Cool, cool, cool. The glint of the moon on goblin spears and helmets, as long lines of the wicked folk crept down the hillside from their gate. What a lovely day it is. Yeah. I think that's the last rebel army inside our borders.
An honorable, glorious victory!
Your orders, my lord.
Can you get back to Undertowers? You
Yes,
just
my
can't get back to Undertowers. Okay. Well,
As you wish.
we do get someone back there. It's not completely unoccupied,
Lord,
but
yes, my lord.
yeah.
Your orders, my lord.
it's as good as it gets.
With honor, making camp here.
A tower over
This
here,
tower will keep vigil over the lands.
and the elves will remain our friends.
Yes, my lord.
We can go no further, my lord. We shall continue tomorrow.
Your orders, my lord.
Although you
Yes.
continue down toward
We shall
Dolborn
continue
and
to-
Willie.
Your orders. Yes, my lord. As you wish.
Hello there, Nalunarak.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Yeah, trade.
This scene till we meet again.
Wonderful. Bum bum bum
Yes, my
bum.
lord.
Should we also try to sell map? No, we don't really need that anymore. Bahadir. But aren't you... Are you not? No, now you're enemies. Ah, okay. Okay, okay. Okie dokie.
As you wish. Tomorrow's journey planned.
But you're
out.
getting a bit better at your craft. That's good.
I shall continue
Good on you,
tomorrow.
Willie. It's always nice to have a good Willie in the house.
My lord.
Perchance we should get... Nah. Okay, we'll leave it as this for now. End the turn. See what happens. And I'm thinking we could probably do with sending someone down toward... Ostinathil. It'll provide another border with Dunland, which is of course not the greatest thing, because the more borders we have with them, the more they're inclined to attack us. That's a good rule of thumb. More borders, more likelihood of engagement. Oh, the Dunedain are pressing against Brurnost. Very fascinating. But being repelled. At least for the time being. More Merchants Guild. And they want us to take Mengelin. Yeah, I mean, it's not illogical as desires go.
Your will, my lord.
Well, should we just take it out? I guess. Okay, let's go for it. I had hoped that the Dunedain would be able to maybe just knock out those bloody... we could give it to the Dunedain though. Yeah, okay. That's the plan then. We'll trade it away.
We shall prevail. Yes.
Let's get some Grainway Spearmen into Bree. Ba-dum, ba-dum, tsh. Meteorite. Becoming a better region every day. And Corwillisha. Palestine catapults. Good to see, good to see. Good for you and good for me. That's a good amount of trade there. It's a healthy amount of trade. And Brethor, go over there. You'll build a tower along the way. Back into Under Tower as you go. Will and Ortho.
With honor.
Ortho? I guess. Okay. Lumbadum. You're doing ever so well. Reduce tax rate in Bree. And you guys go back to Bree for retraining. At least eventually, although it'll take a long, long time.
My lord, without question, stopping here. I shall continue tomorrow.
And then another turn shall pass. Maybe we should sell some map information to the other 9. Do we need it? Maybe not. But it could be useful. We are still at a stage where accruing capital is we need to not do frivolous expenditure. But we are at the point where we can probably start buying towns. And that's going to be pretty useful indeed. We shall live up to our namesake. Or I guess it's not our namesake, but our reputation, certainly. Bree gets a Merchant's Guild. Finally! Caddis Nuanaled. Communal farming. It's excellent. Ustgalon. Yeah. Now we just need... I mean, Ed is so good at constructing things on the cheap now. So good he is, but he doesn't have a lot of farming experience, apparently. He's a city boy. He's a city builder. He does help a little bit, but not as much as perhaps he could. But we'll get there. We'll get there.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor, this tower will keep vigil
And
over the
Dolvoran,
lands.
there we go.
We can go no further, my lord.
Nice. Can you? Oh, you're retraining armor, aren't you? I guess you are.
My lord.
Rowley,
Yes. Stopping here.
go down to Osterlethal.
My lord.
And Ernie, I think you can
Your will, my lord.
be a pretty good
By your
choice.
command.
Pretty good candidate all round.
Continue
Heading over
tomorrow.
there. We need more middlemen here in Ostul. It's not coming fast enough. I mean, it's coming, but it's taking it sweet time. But we can get some Doomdown Wardens pretty soon, so I guess we'll be fine for melee
We
troops
have marched
when
our
that
limit.
happens. And soon we get a blacksmith in Tirthuin, which is excellent. We might just need it. We might just need it. Okay. Another turn will pass. And what I thought, we'll build a tower where he stands over there. Next turn, of course. Next turn. This is going to prove to be almost a 2-hour long episode. But it's so fun! It's such a... yeah, it's a refreshing thing to play in this style, where you try to avoid conflict and basically manage things diplomatically and financially. It's excellent fun. Excellent fun. I do suggest try this concept. Whether you do a Shattered Alliances campaign, I'm not sure that's necessarily relevant, but it does start you off on somewhat better grounds for establishing neutral footing with our neighbours. Oh dear. The Dunedain want me to...
Yes, my lord.
or the council
This
wants me to
tower
make a
will keep
choice
vigil
and all
over the
that.
lands. Yes. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
But I don't really want to make choices here, but I'll have to. Okay. Elves and dwarves. Well, I'm gonna go with basically click on the tick to get Dunedain and elves, or click crossed for mercenaries and dwarves. And we're going mercenary and dwarf. We're going for full eco here. We stand alone. That should be thematically relevant as well. A day that shall be noted forever. We have chosen the path of wealth, prosperity, and cowardice. Others will now fight and die for us, and Abether made no attempt to hide his fury. Not 2 days passed since he left that another messenger arrived informing us that the Dunedain have withdrawn their defenders from our borders, and they have decided that the men of Bree now stand alone. Our unseen alliance with them has ended, and those who were fighting with us have all returned to their homes in En Igladil. Truly, we stand apart from the Dunedain now, but we do not stand alone. Already mercenaries are flocking to our gates, and we are having to construct new lodgings for them as the demand for quarters grows by the day. We may not wish to see our men slain by the enemy, but we still stand against the enemy. May the banners of Bree ever wave. Okie dokie. So, Captain Rod. What to do with you? I think I'm going to send you to Matrice, actually.
As you wish. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Oh, Alliance and Tatters with the Dunedain. We'll have to patch that up.
Yes, my lord.
And now, oh, Osul, of course, it's left. Okay, Ernie, get back in there. At least for now. Birthradum is now a town, and thus it shall reap rewards
With honor, make it
unparalleled,
campaign. This tower will keep
without
vigil
equal.
over the
I
lands.
tell you, without equal. Let's start with the mining network, because that is really a moneymaker here. And the roads are going to be really good as well. And with that established, we can then get into great halls and stuff that reduces the corruption and increases, you know, growth. Oh, we need more middlemen as well. So if we get a traveler's way station after that, then a great hall, and then a herbalist, and communal farming. I think that's a pretty good plan. So let's go for that.
Yes, my lord.
Corwillisha goes into catapults, and Michel Delving goes into roads and trade.
Your orders, my lord.
And a merchant becomes available in Bree. Excellent news. Indeed.
Your orders, without question.
Would
you wish to speak?
Let's test the waters with the Dunlendings.
If you
Would they
have
be
a
willing to
proposition for us?
give up Tharbad for anything in the world? Probably not, but if I say 16,000, will you consider that ludicrous? Yes, you will. Okay. Well, I'll just sell some map information.
This proposal. Farewell then.
Okay, fair enough. No harm done. No harm done.
Tired of ordering your own forces about, eh?
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm very tired of. Ordering around my forces. Greenland bodyguards. Let's get some more generals up in here. And it's kind of where we stand at the moment.
Orders. My lord.
These pikemen, yeah, they can just head down to Bragos,
By your
really.
command.
Maybe take this fort.
Yes, my lord.
And why don't we? Yeah, we can send you out to make a
With
tower or
honor.
two.
This
It's
tower
okay.
will keep
Doesn't really
vigil over the
destabilize our
lands.
economy at all.
We can go no further.
It slows the growth of Metrith by a turn or two, but it's okay. We will survive and thrive. And we will, you know, keep our general jogging a bit so he doesn't get too lazy and comfortable. It counts for a lot, you know. Stay fit, stay moving, all that. It's good. It's great for you even. Very good. Okay, Goblins of Moria don't do something stupid. They don't do something stupid. It's good to see. And oh yeah, we need to go and say hello to the Ardenam again, I think. That is what our dear penis needs to do. Council Master Barlaman under attack by the Barrowites, because of course. So let's close out the episode with a bang. A bang indeed. Barlaman. Now retrained, restocked, and resupplied. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with having the merchant infantry right there. Gatekeepers, keep shooting at the barrow whites. Particularly, if you could get that general fella that they have somewhere. That would be grand. Not sure where he is though. Oh well, we'll see. Is that the one? No, no, no. This is the one. Huh, okay. Interesting. You shoot him. No, merchant cavalry, I do not want you to charge into those. Stop it! Bree, land the militia. What will you do? Let's see how they react if we just waltz into their town.
The battle is very much. Our men are in command of the city.
Hello, hello. They don't seem to react at all. Okay.
We've
interesting.
lost control of the city.
Very interesting. Yeah. Merchant Cav, just shut down that catapult crew and don't let up until they are goners. Yes, leave it to the German to take out some barrow whites. Very nice. And you guys, you're actually doing a good job. Very well done, lumberman. Pre-land militia, yeah, you might need some help, but you're gonna get it. The merchant cavalry will help you after dealing with the catapults, as they now have done. Very good. Charge! Goody goody. Let's get you out there for some better shots at the enemy. Yeah, that didn't seem like a convincing charge to me. Cavalry, do try again. Now, let's, speaking of getting through,
If we continue like this,
let's
we
put you
will
in a
smash
narrow
the
position and then run you into the center of town. It's gonna be really good. Don't you worry. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. Lenovo, Lenovo, Lenovo. No, I do not want that right now. Just getting back into the game. I will deal with the whole system update
Only
thing
half the
later.
enemy force remains.
Okay. Shire folk. Run into that center of town. Then, Greenway Riders, why don't you come outside for a brief spell? Hello, gatekeepers. Oh, you can run over here and shoot the barrow whites. And of course, Bandobra's archers, you can do the same. It's gonna be great. Then where you can charge the barrow whites from behind. Yeah, just run away. You're doing... Oh yes, just like that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And there's only one barrow white left over here. Greenway Riders, you can charge better than that. Let's see if you... I'm going to give you another chance at that. And here, barrow whites. Bring them down. Merchant infantry, you have done well. Merchant cavalry, engage the enemy as the Green Red Riders redeploy. Yes, we shoot our bows and our crossbows at these barrow-wights in the center. And then Green Red Riders, please do something about that. A downhill charge doesn't hurt. Well, not us anyway. Parliament, how are you doing? There you are. A bit bruised, but you're doing so well. Oh, look at that. That's going to take a few down. And it does. And riders, you are pummeling some of those guys. That's nice. Only 5 left.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
And the infantry is coming along. Right along indeed. Yep. Keep shooting. Oh, look how they cower.
Good time.
There we go.
The victory we have won here today.
So, yeah. We lost a few troops, but they were mostly lower tier troops. And the merchant infantry, I mean, they're good, but their strength lies in their heavy armor and their armor piercing capability. And the main defense of the barrow-wights is in defense skill and the extra hit point they get. And then when you add to that they are armor piercing themselves, they actually counter the merchant infantry decently, and it's only through sheer force of numbers that we managed to take them. But yeah, now I'm thinking that we should give back. Oh goodness, Reginald, the Slayer of Dorwyn. Ah, nice. We're getting a little merchant.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Or no, mercenary
This tower
general.
will keep vigil over the lands.
Reginald,
My lord.
welcome to the family.
With
You can
honor,
go and take
taking camp here.
control of
We shall
Austin
continue
Athel.
tomorrow.
Okay. Now the plan over here.
Do I remind you of one of your own captains?
Oh
Lord?
goodness, the Dunedain really are under pressure.
Yes, my lord. Yes. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
But they'll probably survive here at Coloniach.
I'm tired of ordering your own
For nothing else
forces
than
about.
that
I am a warrior,
his sail
not
Thor
an emissary, my lord.
should be able to take that. And they
I
will
am
probably
a
also.
warrior,
I mean, they will
not
hold
an
this. Oh
emissary,
goodness,
my lord.
they have some good forces in here. They can hold off those goblins, no trouble.
Is that what you want?
Okay.
Yes.
Do we need
my lord.
Parliament and Bengalin? I'm gonna say no. We don't really. Can we limit this place to Breeland Militia? Yeah, we can. And we will then.
Forces, my lord.
That's good. Okay, these archers go into the fort. Rest, go to Bree. Get yourselves retrained. In a jiffy.
Yes, my lord.
And,
There is healthy respect between.
Yes, my lord. Stopping here.
I am a warrior, not a diplomat.
so we've taken Mengelin. Got some money from that. Bree, Trading Plaza. Yes, I do. Before communal farming, actually. Metrith is also growing pretty explosively. Bragost. Thuan gets the blacksmith going, but we don't have the culture to capitalize on it. But I mean, we are working on that. We are working on that. What do we need? 60%? 65? 65%. Okay. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. And we get a merchant and Bree.
At your service.
Pippin! Come with me, dear Pippin. Now, let's explore the land of trade. 327, not bad. 655, that's pretty good.
I'll continue once I have rested, sire.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna go.
Tomorrow's journey awaits, sire.
Is that simply because of the choice we made? Can we now train a merchant here? I'm not sure. But we'll be able to train dwarves in like 30 turns, so... oh, goodness. That's kind of... I mean, it kind of takes the fun out of it, that you have to wait 35 friggin' turns from when you make the choice.
Making camp here.
But, nah.
My lord speaks highly of you.
And then you can only train them in one place. Yeah.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
This tower
There
will
you go.
keep vigil over the lands.
Extra sight range, always nice.
As you wish. Your will, my lord. By your command.
Your orders, my lord.
So now we're building a stockpile of cash. So we can effectively buy out. The plan is that we will get to a place where we can buy out practically any settlement we desire. And we'll start with Austinethiel. I think that's a good one. But before that, we need to strike a deal with the Dunedain. Because I'm pretty sure they will be very interested in Mengelin. And I'm interested in them having Mengelin because they will just develop it and they will make it... well, they will cleanse it of the haunting problem that it has. And then we can buy it back. So we'll see. We'll see what we can get for it. I don't think we'll get anything major like an Umanas, but maybe we'll get like something up in the north here. That could be interesting. Oilad, perhaps. I don't know. Or Barketa.
At your service. Opening a new trade lane, my liege.
Oh, they've lost Kaloniach. But they're going to take it back. But they've lost Kaloniach.
Yes, my lord.
Goodness. Dunedain, you really... I mean,
As
are you all right? Are you
Tomorrow's
okay?
journey planned out. Stopping here. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Oh, they want to get to know Mordor, do they? Okay. Okay. I'll send...
Your orders.
I'll
Without
send someone
question.
their way.
Yes, my lord.
Come
Impossible.
on. Oh,
Yes,
goodness
my lord.
gracious, you have a lot of troops in
Yes.
there.
Dear friends, what can we do for you today? No. Good day to you.
Damn it. Okay.
As you
But we can't really get through here,
Stopping
can we?
here.
No. I don't think we can. Ah. So we'll have to get around at Rauros.
shall continue
and then we
tomorrow.
can't really get to talk to Mordor
Tomorrow's journey
as
planned out.
a result.
At your service. At your
Oh, well.
service.
We have a merchant giving us an extra 600 a turn. It's pretty good. Lumberman, upgrade another bit of armor. Never hurts.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
You know,
Your orders.
taking Colonia is going to... I don't know. I don't know if we should go through with that whole Mangolin exchange thing, because the Dundadine are a bit up against it right now.
Yes,
We should
my
just
lord.
focus on
I
taking
shall
regions away
continue
from the
tomorrow.
goblins, really. That's probably the better call. Although, if we offer them both Tirthuin and Mangolin, it's possible that they would give us a Numinous. As crazy as that sounds, it is possible. So I say we give it a go. I say we try. I say we try. And now we're at turn 72. This episode needs to wrap up now. We've gone for almost hours in plural. I mean, really. But we've seen strong development. Strong development and good progress. And maintained neutrality, most of all. That's the most important thing.
Laying in wait for the enemy. My lord. Orders. Your will, my lord.
These two units, they can go into the fort.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
And the rest of you, just
Yes.
continue on to Matraith.
We'll make camp.
Oh no, actually,
My lord.
the hobbits
Orders. By your command.
should probably go to Longbottom
March
for
to
retraining.
exhaustion, continuing later.
Yeah. That's a bit better. Gondor Isengard at war. Okay, interesting. And Breeland bodyguards over here.
Your orders,
Get it.
my lord.
Let's get you into Mangolin to grow the place just a little bit. You're leaving Kiloniach behind? Have you chosen...
Yes, my lord. Approaching their dignitary. What is it you wish to discuss?
No, you're still enemies with them. Okay. I'm gonna make the offer of an alliance.
Seems like another proposition for us then?
And military access.
I accept this wonderful
Wonderful,
deal
okay.
of another worthy
So,
proposal then.
If I give you
Excellent.
Mangolin and Tirthuin, what would you offer me? Very demanding. I thought so. I'm just testing the waters here. Baridonionach. Okay. That's reasonable, I suppose. Maybe we should develop those settlements a little bit more, make them more valuable and attractive, and then we can go for... They probably won't give up Numinous anyway, but... If we... could we just add some money to this deal? And then say, yeah, if we add 30,000. No. $45,000. No. They will just not give up that settlement at all. No.
Well, that seems
We're gonna
fruitful.
Keep it at that alliance.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
And then we're going to focus
Stopping
on
here.
buying out the goblins.
Tomorrow's journey
That's what we're going to do
planned out.
instead. I'm not going to sink too
Yes,
much
my
money into any misadventures
Yes.
along the other line, those other lines.
Continue tomorrow.
Really.
Your
So
orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Maybe we could... Oh, maybe we could ask
I
the
shall continue
Dunlendings to
tomorrow.
purchase Keloniach, which they might actually agree to, and then sell propose 3 settlements for Annuminous, but nah, I don't think we're gonna get it. Don't think we're gonna get it. We're gonna go with buying out the goblins. That's what we're gonna do. And we can then allow the Dunedain to focus more exclusively on Dunland. It's probably... yeah, it is the way to go.
Greeting, hail. Yes, my lord.
Okay.
My lord.
Then Willie, he's going to make
As
it
you
through
wish.
Gondor's lands.
Without question. Yes,
Oh,
my
what do we
lord.
have there? Is that
As you
a
wish.
Ardenheim diplomat?
Approaching their
You know-
dignitary.
I'm gonna settle for you. It's fine.
My lord.
At your service.
And Pippin, you sitting in Hobbiton and trading away. What an excellent thing. Schmiels. Meeting hall. Yeah. We have maximized our free upkeep in the Shire, I think.
Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Orders.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah,
Your
Otto,
orders, my lord.
take some troops with you down toward Pregost.
We can go no further, my lord.
Build towers
This
as you go.
tower will keep vigil over the lands,
And actually,
Yes, my lord.
splitting our forces.
go
Your
ahead of
orders,
the
my
army.
lord.
We want to grow that place as well, just as we do with Karas Nodaled. That is excellent.
Tomorrow's journey planned.
Goodness, Gondor is producing troops en masse. En masse, indeed. And waging a bloody war across northern Ithilien. But it'll take some doing to claim Minas Morgul. But they might be able to. With their energies focused sufficiently on that point, there will be... Come on. Come on, goblins. Are you sure that is what
The
you
enemy
want
has
to do?
surrounded us. We're besieged.
Right. And the Dunedain are not even going to help us. Right. Well. We're going to take it.
I shall lead our forces into battle, my lord.
I think that they will probably send those wargs uphill,
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand.
and we
in
can
this
use
battle.
that because we have spearmen right here, and those lovely fellows can set up right here, and they will be more than happy to welcome some wargs. Crossbows or no? So welcome everybody to Ost-Sul, or to the Tower of Amun-Sul. Made very, very big for this game, but I think it's cool. I think it looks really good. It's a nice little battle map. And here are the goblins, and they're just marching away, happily. What are they doing? Okay, there they go. They're off. And over here, they come with a lot of not good troops, as per usual for the goblins. So, my overall strategy here is to see if we can take out their general first, lure their general into a death trap, as looks likely with this behavior. He's going to be exhausted. They're not going to be able to shoot us at us very well in these conditions. So I think we'll be able to lure them into melee, take out the general, and then defending against their exhausted and demoralized troops should be possible. Not guaranteed success, but it's possible. So, here we are. Oh, they're coming closer. Take them on! They're trying to shoot the bodyguard. Huh. No. Ah, they got away. Come on. No. Ah, this is not going to plan. I mean, we'll still put up a hell of a defense. Don't worry about it, but... maybe we do want to worry a bit about this. There are a lot of fighters here. And though they might be tired, they're also... numerous, let's say. Come on! They're just swamping us. Okay, we'll need to assist. Glorious Breland bodyguard. Do your best. Stem the tides. Nah. I think they've actually managed to successfully mass on us. And we don't have that morale advantage because the general is not dead yet. We're also just lobbing some crossbow bolts at us. That's not the biggest problem, the way I see it. I mean, we're holding out really well. So even if we lose this, we won't have lost much, and we might even be able
changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
To force some kind of amicable peace after this. Perhaps regaining the territory altogether, making their little exercise quite pointless indeed.
We've lost half of our men.
Yes, we have. Though our stout bodyguards are really doing a good job here. The Snaga are still eager, and now they're just gunning for the square.
Our foe has taken control of the city.
No, our Westron defenders are running. This is basically over. They actually managed it. They have their Uruk overseers, of course. Yeah, they help them morale-wise. Yeah, okay. That was it for that one. We took out 40% of them, though. Western defenders, 385 casualties caused. Good job, guys. Good job. Were it not for the courage of you all... Were it not for your courage. It's a bit of a sour note to end on, but end we must. So, after all that, I hope that you have had a good time with me here in Middle-earth, and next time we will see what we can do about Ost-Sul. Maybe we'll buy them out. Maybe we can piece them out. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe we'll just have to good old-fashioned go to town on them, invade them and see what they do. But we will... that'll be determined next time. And until then, I hope that you have a lovely time of it. And that your dreams will all come true. You know, all those good stuff, all that good stuff.
My lord. Yes. Orders. As you wish.
Because that's just what it's all about, you know? Doobity-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yes, my lord.
With honor, this tower will keep vigil over your will, my lord. Yes. Orders. My lord. As you wish. Orders. Your will, my lord. My lord. Your will, my lord.
Yeah.
Your orders, my lord.
These are interesting times indeed. Very interesting times. And we shall continue the fight next time. Because we have some cavalry over here. We have some infantry over here. I think we can take Ost-Sul back in a matter of turns if we want to. And then settle for a forceful, but regardless,
Orders.
pretty decent peace.
As you wish.
But whether we were able to do that, we'll see next time around. So, the goblins sure aren't ones to back down, but neither are we. Captain Total Waffle, considerably out. Dimas? Hi. Jo, selv tak. Ja, det var en rigtig skøn dag. Jeg har fået det bedre siden da. Ja.